was once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation, the likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago, but I'd be lying if I said it has lived up to all I hoped it would be. Stop! Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began. Oh.
Careful.
Ah, thanks.
Bryn! Over here! What do you think?
Hello, fellow gamers. It's Monica. Started actually a new game that I've discovered called Eternal Strands. Never heard of this game before. I've never seen it, but I've saw the trailer of it, and it kind of a little bit looked like a bit of a Dragon Age feel to it, with the veil and um, so it looks like there is a quest progression, that there is a whole bunch of different characters, and there is a story to it. So I got interested to see what it's all about. So let's see what it is, what kind of game it is. I've never played it before, so I'm stepping into an unknown territory here. So we'll see how it goes. And let's check it out. So I guess we need to just continue on.
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the Veil, I wasn't picturing this.
So I guess there is no character creation. You just literally go right into the game. And Bryn, that's you. You are the character, I guess. And this is some kind of a higher supervisor, or somebody that is leading this caravan and this expedition, I guess.
No one's been this close in years. The base is shrouded in tangles.
Okay, so her name is Oria.
Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades, but no one has found a route into it. Until now. You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle out this passage.
I definitely want to hear that story later.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow.
Oh boy, it is kind of like Dragon Age. Artifacts. That reminds me of Bellara. I just finished that game, so It's still fresh in my memory.
I'll stay to oversee the camp setup. Why don't you take the preliminary scouting expedition?
Okay.
Really?
Of course. It's important for the other weavers to see how you do in the field. The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower deeper into the valley. Shouldn't be too far from where we are.
Okay.
That's my first landmark then?
Yes, it should help us get our bearings before we start the search for the Strand Road.
The Strand Road,
And
okay.
if you make any discoveries, that will endear you to the band.
Alrighty.
For sure. I'd love to find my footing with the rest of them.
I'll act as the watcher on the scry and pull you back if anything gets too dangerous.
How are you going to do that? Pull me back? Magic? Ooh, I think I'm liking this. If there's magic, then I'm definitely liking it.
Just steer clear of the tangles.
Okay, sounds good. Simple enough.
Any questions before you head out?
Okay, let's see. Question hubs like below will loop back to ask more questions, okay? The top option continues with the dialogue. Already heard options will gray out. Sounds good. Okay, so that's the first one. What is the Strand Road? That'll be a good thing to
The
know.
Strand Road?
A famous trade route into the Enclave that led straight to Denevron. The hub for bartering magical goods.
Ah,
Before the Surge, caravans used the Strand Road to enter and exit the Enclave with their goods.
I see. So lots of traders, so kind of like a trading road.
It's been completely submerged by tangles, unfortunately.
Aha, that's why it's probably not being used right now because it's too dangerous.
Still, if we can get any closer to that passage, we will find rare artifacts lost in the Surge.
Okay. This cry.
That clears up anything I needed to know. I'll head to the watchtower.
Okay.
Glad to hear it. You can head out then.
Okie dokie. And here we are. So this is the Vale and it tells you what to do.
I need to reach the watchtower, not head back to the caravan.
Okay, so it tells you that you cannot head back. Ah, interesting. So this is kind of like, I haven't really
No visuals on the scry. Can you hear me?
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
Okay. Moving the camera, okay. Got it. So I guess you can climb the rocks just like in the Breath of the Wild. Ha, interesting. This is to sprints, but it uses up your stamina, okay. What's this? Interact?
The Veil. Even more impressive up close.
Okay. Look at that.
Just this, which will magnify the enchantment, and
Ah, thanks. Got visuals back.
The Veil shadow is incredible.
Look at that.
Never seen anything like it.
I know, look at it.
The closer you
Interact.
get to the Veil, the thick
Tangles. Beautiful.
and deadly. Give them a wide berth.
Okay. So we need to stay away from them. Got it. Okay, being in contact with the tangle will hurt
Those
me
will be
over time.
next. You heard our quartermaster. Break them open.
Nice. Let's collect whatever we can. Oh, nice. It kind of has that cartoonish look to it as well. Did you see that? See? I love it. It's different. Wow. It's a very different game. I like it so far. Oh, I see. Okay.
That wall is
Nice.
completely frozen.
Okay. Weaver's Grasp. Lifts and moves objects and creatures. A proper aura marks valid targets, while those marked red are too heavy for the current level of the strand. I see. So L2 to prepare the strand, hold R2 to cast, and release R2 to throw it forward. Okay.
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the Veil.
See those glowing bulbs? Infernal
Uh-huh.
alliums. They combust when broken. So
Uh,
if I toss one at the wall, its
haha.
fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
Haha. Whoopsies. Uh-oh. Lost some health over here. Uh-oh. So I am not supposed to go in here, then where am I I see. I'm supposed to go up here. Got it. Much better. Let's grab this some. Oh, no, never mind. I don't need to grab anymore. I'm good. Wow, look at it. Wow.
Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
I don't know what.
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could
Oh
take a closer look.
boy.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
Ah, this is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
Alrighty. I guess she's the headmaster, so we are pursuing and going towards the cave? Yes, we are. So do I need to... Aha! I wanted to make sure that I didn't get inside that that's whatever that is, that veil. Otherwise my health is going to get
Beautiful.
affected.
I've never seen anything like it.
Dan's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait, I'm losing...
Aurea?
Oh boy! Oh no! No, 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 dragon! I'm not prepared! Haven't even gotten any XP or any health or... Wow.
Bryn, connections back.
Oh no. Okay, here we go.
Was that a drake?
Yeah.
Pulling you out.
Okay, I'm really not ready for it yet. Oh no, it didn't work.
Yes, breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
Oh boy, it didn't work.
Can't extract you.
Dan,
Okay.
fix it. And Lane has tonics on standby for her return.
Whew, okay.
Good. Head out of the cave so we can get our bearings.
Okay. Give me a second. Nothing else in here. Let's make sure I get whatever I need. Collect everything. Nice. Yay, nice. Lots of health, so that's always good. Oh, I love it. Okay. Nice. yes, we got it. Good, good. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I'm going to have to fight it again. Really? Gotta get out of there. Oh boy. This is not good. Alrighty. So now we need to get out of there.
It's an ash peak drake.
Quick, your frost magic can
Ah.
cool a path.
Okay. No, I need to cast it. Oh, okay. I see. Here we are. So I need to clear. Hurry up.
Good. Dawn's still working on the scribe, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
There should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. Oh, it runs close to the Vale, though.
Okay.
It's our only option.
I'm on it.
Is that dragon coming after me? Oh boy, I hope not. What is that?
Oria, that drake's acting like...
Let's just focus
Whoa.
on getting her back safe.
I'll go back to unpacking the armory.
Nice work.
Ha 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 ha. Nice. Anything here? Nice, thank you. Beautiful. Okay. Uh-oh. Really? Uh-oh. Haha. It's coming after you. Sorry, buddy. It needs to eat, I guess.
Damn it, Casmin was right. That drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It
Oh,
won't
that's the
stop.
fate. Let's not go
Skies,
anywhere near there.
what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast.
Okay. I'm trying to get there. To her bowl. Okay.
Clear line of fire. Good time to use your bow.
Come on. Why aren't you? Excuse me. Hold up. Oh, that's why. Because I switched it to the bow, so that's why. And once you switch it to the bow, you cannot automatically start using your sword. You have to switch to it. I had no idea that I had to do that, and that's what happened. Okay, that's fine. I'm good now. Let's get some health here, though. Good. Okay. Anything else? Nice. Lots of iron, probably for crafting purposes. Uh-oh. I see some enemies over there.
If I'm reading the map correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
So I guess I need to... Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's make sure we get this vitality here. Get our health back up. It's a good thing that there's lots of health everywhere. Because it looks like at the beginning of the game you're losing a lot of health when you're fighting all of these enemies here. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, I see. Um, no, I guess I need to do the other one. So it's this one. Okay. What was that?
That Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
Of course. Okay, so again, we need to do the ice wall. Whew, okay.
That's the path.
You're doing great, Bryn. Final stretch.
Okay. Is there anything up there, I wonder? No, I don't think so. Wow, look at that. Behind you, wow. It's crazy. So this is all kind of like a protection shield that you can pass through. Interesting now.
That
Oh.
can't be an ark.
No
Oh
one seen one in
no.
almost 50 years, let alone outside the Veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get...
Uh-oh. Oh no. Really? Really?
You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
Oh, how? Uh-oh. Better get out of here. Better get out of here. My health, Uh-oh. Of course. Can I climb on top of it? Uh-oh.
Stop. Try. She's too close to the veil.
Okay. Whew. Oh. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Here it comes. Hey, what did you just do? Yay! Nice. Now that is a protection shield. Thank you.
Skies, if this isn't the strangest.
Yay.
What the? Hang on, Bryn.
Nice. Thank you for saving me.
Everything okay back there?
Change of plans, everyone! Pack up!
You're... What?
We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc.
Okay.
We need to go. Now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, not that veil. Uh-oh, that's not good. Hurry up. That
Up
veil.
ahead! Please!
Ouch. Get out of there.
Ah! I'm fine. Keep moving! Guys, the arc!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, it's nice and bright here. I like this. Where are we? Oh, yay! We're somewhere safer. Maybe, no? But this looks nicer than what we just saw. Eternal Strands. Well, that was a nice introduction. I like that one. Very nice and very colorful. So I guess we're going to have to find a camp somewhere. A place where we can rest up. While Ram tends to live in small enclaves. Oh, I didn't finish that. We're scouting the place. Make sure it's safe. I guess it looks like it's safe. Wow, look at those views. The mage. Ah, forge. Nice. Mm-mm. I guess everybody's settled down. So that's good.
Has anyone else noticed we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
Auto advance and plus to advance lines. Okay, this can also be changed in the options menu. I see, okay.
That can wait, Dom. Aurea, you should be resting. If your wing doesn't heal, our point is out of commission.
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over expeditions as our acting point.
You sure she's ready for all of this?
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and lived to tell the tale. I think we're in good hands.
Yes. I have every confidence that she will make a great point.
As long as we don't all die here first.
Look, that dragon, I barely scratched the surface there, okay? I was really not prepared yet. I barely started this journey. I haven't even leveled up, haven't even gotten any extra XP or any extra stuff to get better weapons and better armor for myself. So definitely I'm not prepared to face that yet. Okay. Okay, needs a pep talk. Reminding that we're still
Hey.
weavers.
Take a moment to remember. We're in the Enclave. Haven't we all fantasized about this?
Revelations await us.
Exactly. When we first set out to investigate the Veil's shadow, we had no idea we'd end up here. The Enclave was once a safe haven for all weavers, and the pinnacle of innovation. Since the Veil went up, weavers took the blame for decades of war. Stories that put children to bed, preached the evils of our magic, all because of what happened here. We owe it to ourselves and to our brethren across the Maida to find out not just what happened, but why. Maybe then, weavers can find our place in the world again. But first, survival. Bryn, that's you and me. Find me when you're ready. Adjourned.
Okay. Wow.
The scry. The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back.
Huh. So this is the scry. Interesting. What's over here? Okay.
I wonder how this arc managed to get us through the Veil.
By the looks of it, it was a one-way ticket.
Well, the Enclave built many arcs and other magical constructs. I've never heard of one designed to repel Drake's breath, though.
You think we might find another ark that could help us escape?
Or possibly repair this one? It must be special somehow. As Aurea said, the arcs never left the Enclave, yet this one did.
We know as much as we can from looking at it. Time to start exploring if we want to find answers.
Okay. Interesting. So I guess she's kind of like a mage, this one line. Interesting. Codex or talk?
Lane, you seem lost in thought. Settling in all right?
Oh, Bryn. Yes, I am. And you? I notice you've been keeping to yourself. I'm the first person you've spoken to since we arrived at camp.
You did? Are you spying on me?
Oh, of course not. It's my vocation to observe. Not just you, everyone. In fact, if you'd like, I can tell you a little about the others. You are newer to our band, after all.
Okay. Um. So I can ask a whole bunch of different questions here. How to fit in, how our progress is going with our magical
Before
research.
joining, I knew Aurea's band was renowned for its top-notch techniques in weaving. Why do you think that is?
To keep a points expedition gear competitive, you need a smith and an enchanter working in perfect harmony. And there's never been a pairing more harmonious than the union of our enchanter, Dam, and our smith, Sola.
They are sweet together.
Did you know Sola is descended from nobility in the Sansa Empire? Shame her family lost their fortune, though I suppose that's why she's so down to earth.
Are
Okay.
both Dam and Sola from Sansa?
No. In fact, Dam hails from Renland, where magic is completely forbidden. I often wonder if Dam's fascination with enchanting would be as obsessive if magic wasn't dogmatically kept from him as a child.
Interesting.
Lane, offering insight about the others is nice, but I came here to talk about you.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to know, really. I suppose I'm the typical third child to a second son of a patriarch of a minor mercantile house in Judea.
What?
I've enjoyed the experience of growing up in a family embroiled in feuds so long-standing that no living relative can recall inciting incidents firsthand. At a young age, scholastic endeavours became my escape from the familial turmoil until I could finally leave home, and so on and so forth. Nothing but a classical presentation of third child issues in a Judean mercantile family.
Right. And how are you feeling since we entered the Enclave?
Truthfully, I'm not sure. Nothing's really wrong, but never mind.
You sure? Whatever's on your mind, I'm happy to listen.
Yesterday, entering the Enclave in our lifetime seemed impossible, yet today, here we are. It strikes me as an opportunity that was profoundly easy to miss. That's all. Anyway, thanks for listening.
You're welcome. Okay. That was nice. So we can talk to them, chat, and get to know them. Looks like it. Okay. And doesn't look like I can go over there anywhere. Okay. That's the... You can talk to her. Sola. I wonder if I can... I don't think I can buy anything anyways. I haven't really gone anywhere, right? So I don't have any money, really. I don't have anything. It's over here. Interact. Storing resources. Oh, so it looks like this is my place where I can store stuff. Every time Bryn returns to the South Wallaway station from an expedition, her resources are automatically stored in a chest in her tent. They may be used from that point on for quests, crafting, or conversion to camp supplies. I see. Okay. So I've got some softwood here. So here's your forge resources, your tan resources, and your woven resources. Okay. And this is so far what I've got. I see. Okay. And then
Your tent. Might not be glamorous, but you can rest here when you're not gallivanting on expeditions.
It's perfect.
Don't know about perfect. I could have done a better job if we didn't lose half our supplies when we passed through the Vale.
Seriously, I didn't have anything close to this in Aaron's band. Half the time I was lucky if I didn't sleep on dirt.
Huh. That's... unfortunate. I'll leave you to get settled.
okay. Well, thank you. Cool. Okay. Wow. Look at this place. Look at that. Wow. That is huge. My goodness, look at over there. Wow. Oh, look at that bridge. What happened over there? Wow. Oh, there's something for us. Give me a second. Still exploring here. I don't want to fall though, but wow, look at it. It's so gorgeous. Very beautiful. Almost mysterious. Let's... okay. Arcane tools, likely used in the maintenance and calibration of nearby loom gates. Interesting, okay. What's over here? Examine.
So this is a loom gate. It's taller than I expected.
The Enclave constructed these for transit. Oh, imagine being able to travel leagues instantly. If only it were working.
There's no sign of damage. It just seems inert.
Deactivated, perhaps? Or simply lacking the energy such a powerful enchantment would need.
You'd know better than any of us. If we could get it working, though.
Oh, the possibilities. All the places we could go. Oh, to hold the hand of my most darling wife as we whisked around the Enclave. Metaphorically, of course. The loom gates famously moved people one at a time. Too dangerous otherwise, I imagine.
Okay. Now some privacy.
You're cute together. It's great to see a couple that shares such a love of their work with one another.
How could have it any other way?
Okay
After
then.
being together for 7 years, we're bound to have something in common.
Ah, you
Come, my love.
better.
There must be something in the archives.
After 7 years, you better have something in common, or otherwise. Wow. That's all I'm going to say. So I guess this is not activated. We'll maybe be able to activate it later on once we figure out how to activate it. Maybe there is something that we need to find. Either way, that is interesting. Still just exploring. I don't want to just rush over there. I want to explore and see what we can find around. Logbook. Lists of names and dates innumerable. Okay. Interesting. Always trying to find stuff. Look around. You know me, I'm always trying to explore everywhere. Oh, I cannot use my weapons here because I'm inside a safe spot, so I cannot use because I was trying to see if I can destroy them and I couldn't. I just realized that I don't have access to my weapons. Shattered mirror. The frame styled in Rechtenland fashion from decades ago. Okay. And I don't think there's anything here. Nope, does not look like it. Okay. So just wandering around, figuring out what's here. Okay, and I'm just back over here. Oh, I see. I was already here. Nothing else here. And oh, there is something actually over there. Small journal. Detailed reminders of diplomatic protocols. Ah, okay. Good thing that I came here. You never know what you're going to find, right? So it's always good to explore everywhere. Considering that it looks like you almost can climb absolutely everything. Once you have the stamina, obviously, to climb, because eventually you're gonna run out of stamina and you won't be able to continue climbing wherever you're going, right? So you might want to maybe invest in stamina, so you can get it higher up. But either way, that's awesome. Okay, so let's see. Who are you? Ah, this is Casman. Okay. So you can change your equipment. I see. So this is where you manage your equipment that you might be able to find out there, or maybe you could even upgrade your equipment. I wonder if you can do it here, or you'll do it at the forge with the blacksmith. Gear equipped at Casman's caravan will be loaded out. Bryn takes into her expeditions into the Enclave. Loadouts can be changed at any time at the base camp, but cannot be swapped while in the field. I see. Okay. So this is, I see. The head armor, you can change it if you have something different. Since I don't have anything else, and it doesn't look like I can change anything because I don't have any other ones. Those are the only ones I see. Okay, and that's our weapons, which is the sword and the shield, and then the bow. So they're all level 1. I don't have anything here, I see. Or you can talk to her.
Hey, Casmin. Recovering from our wild entrance into the Enclave?
Save it, okay? I know I should have been more prepared to move.
Hold on, that's not what I...
If I had been more prepared, we wouldn't be missing half our supplies. With more supplies, I could have done a better job patching up Oria's wing. If I had fixed her wing properly, we wouldn't be in unknown territory with a point who...
Whatever it is, just say it, Kaz.
You're no Oria. I'm sorry. But she has more experience and who knows what's out there.
Hey, you be nice now. Exactly, we're all in this together.
I know my job is important, but we all have a part to play in our survival. I know you can do yours. Trust that with everyone's help, I'll be able to do mine too. I'm not in this alone, Kaz. Neither are you.
Exactly.
You're right. It's just that Oria has been point for so long. I need to give you a chance, though. I'll try.
That's all I ask.
Mm-mm. See, there you go. Plus, they don't know me yet. I'm the newbie into the camp, so I guess I need to prove myself. And I guess that's all I can do. So I just need to talk to her, I guess. Okay, so I can do a tutorial, I can talk, or I can continue with the quest blazing a trail.
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave.
Legends for you, maybe. Some of us trained under weavers who were born here. Still, it is surreal to see it for myself now. You're going to be out there, exploring. Promise to take it all in for me.
Okie dokie. Am I ready?
You know I'm happy filling in for you, but are you sure I'm ready? After all, my last mentor, Aaron, didn't...
That man couldn't spot talent when it waved to him from the bottom of a bottle. Your old band is in the past. You've worked hard for this, and I have faith in you.
Okay.
Thank you, Oria. That means a lot.
Anyway, enough with the sentimentality. For your first expedition, we need to get the lay of the land. Thankfully, Lane Free has an old map of the Enclave to help us get our bearings. It's 60 years old, pre-Surge. No chance it's accurate, but that's where you come in.
I'll update it as I go.
Exactly. We've made camp in what was once a way station for caravans entering the Enclave. Just below us is Glintwood Hollow, a valley on the outskirts of the Enclave. I've scanned it from the Overlook, and we've got 2 landmarks of note. A second loom gate, and what appears to be a giant statue, possibly an ark.
You can see it from here? Must be massive.
If either is functional, Dom will throw you a party. I'll be with you on the scry. With fewer tangles, we're hoping the connection will be stronger. The path is down by your tent.
I'll head out now.
Okay. Leave via the path near my tent to start scouting Glintwood Hollow. So I guess this is where we continue on with the quest and with the adventures. So let's continue on. And it looks like it's this way. Let's travel. This game so far is pretty beautiful. It's very colorful too. I really like it. It reminds me a bit of Arlatan Forest in Dragon Age. And and it's a little bit of mix of a whole bunch of different games together. Oh, here's all the enemies. Wow. What is this guy? Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to fight these guys. Great. Lots of enemies for me to fight. Awesomeness. Nice. Wow. Aha! Nice. I did get something. Thought I'm not gonna be able to get anything out of there. I
I've
did.
got clear as the sands of summer, Bryn.
No interference on my side either.
The scry connection's much stronger. In fact, we should be able to use the Wisp.
The Wisp?
Watcher's Wisp. Channel a little magic into your earpiece. I'll redirect it to guide you from the scry to the nearest landmark.
Watcher's Wisp. Ah, okay. So press up to conjure a wisp, or you will consult with the team and maps to guide it in the general direction of your closest objective, so you know where you're going if you're lost. Ah, I see, okay. Good to know.
Follow the Wisp to reach your nearest landmark.
Okie dokie. And it looks like there is an enemy over here. Okay. Yes, nice. Thank you for the tonic. We got some rough leather. Oh, let's not miss anything. And more iron. Nice. So lots of materials. If we need to do any upgrading of our weapons and our armor, is there anything up here, or should I be going, because there's, I guess, different ways you can go. So that way there was nothing there, so let's continue on this way, because either way I'm going to be going the same way here. See? So this is that way. Okay, nothing here, but let's see, anything here? Nope. That looks so cool when you do that with the weapon and the smoke to show like the weapon damage and stuff. It's a little bit of cartoony, and I really love it because it's so unique and different. Ice pins foes in place for a time. Control them to reduce pressure, okay? I actually...
Arcs.
And they're clearly happy we're here.
Oh no!
Arcs are supposed to be used for manual labor. Hostility is strange.
Where are you running off to? Yes. Nice. Okay. Nothing over there. It would have been nice if there was some kind of a map around here, so you know where you're going, right? Wow, look at that. I don't want to fall anywhere here. Oh, nice. We've got lots of stuff. Hey, I didn't know I could do that too. Wow. You literally can destroy everything around you. Nice. Look at that. Cool. I had no idea. That is awesome. Okay, so let's see. Uh-oh. What kind of enemy are we gonna be dealing with here? Not sure.
Fresh water in walking distance of the campsite.
I'll set up a purifier for it and collect later.
Oh, I see more. I see them over there. So there's two over there, I see. What about over here? Anything here? Ah! Hand-drawn map. Water strain in Palladian enclave paper was always so strong. Okay. The point. Region discovered. I see, okay.
The point. What a beautiful view.
Ah, nice. Wow. Oh, I see both of these guys over there. Haha, see? Like you can go everywhere. Climb on anything here. I love it. Can they come here and get me? Yes, they can. I had no idea they could get me here. I thought they couldn't. But just like I can, I guess, jump up here so they can too, right? Okay. Now I know. So I'm better prepared for the next time. Knowing very well that the enemy can follow me everywhere.
Hydra's Brook, aptly named for the spirit of water that flows.
Nice. Okay. I don't think you can do anything with that. Nice. Beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, so it looks like we need to go over there. Look at this place. Nice. Got some iron. Anything here? Whoa! Yes. Nice. Good, good, good. I got him ambushed. He couldn't go anywhere. I want to make sure that he had no chance of trying to attack me. So that was good strategy. Anything over here? Oh, I see you. I see you over there.
Creatures
I
can be
wanted
hard
to
see.
try and
Any
ambush
of these
him.
plants look edible?
Bram will put anything in his mouth if he's curious enough. Whatever he doesn't vomit, we'll eat.
Just try not to poison.
Wow, so apparently you can like literally try to get everything destroyed and get whatever you can out of it. What about the rocks? Can you destroy them? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Interesting. I see more enemies over there. Okay. Lots of stuff here collected. What's down here? I guess I should try and... Yeah, oh yeah, that way, okay. Try to see if there is a map. Because you know what would be nice if I had on the top right, I had a little mini map so I knew where I'm going. It would be so helpful. So you're not feeling so lost. Like you're going the wrong way maybe. But I'm always all about exploring, so this is awesome too. Whoa, where am I here? Hindra's Lake, I see. Discovering new areas, that's always nice. More enemies over there as well. We don't need the tonic, Vitality tonic. We're good for our health for now. Region discovered, Feller's Arch. Nice. Whoa. Nice. Any more? Okay. Ah, there's more over there. And that's where we need to go, actually, up there. Okay, I see. Which means we're going to have to fight these guys, I see, okay. What is that? Wow. Is that a special guy that I'll need to fight? Not sure if I want to fight him. Did I get them? I couldn't tell where he was. Okay. I'm good now. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, I see. Interact. Nice. Steel thick hide. Cool. Lots of goodies. Beautiful. And looks like we need to go way up here. I see. Wow. What's over here? Nothing here. Okay. Just making sure.
This must be the second loom gate.
What's covering the base?
I'll check it out.
I don't see any enemies around here. Long discarded stuff, scaled for an arc, still thrumming with magic despite long years of scent. Okay. Let's
A lot
inspect
of
this.
debris on the platform. I could clear it with kinetic magic.
What about the loom gate itself? Is it functional?
No sign of life, but see that cloud of raw magic? It's leaking from the broken pipe near the edge of the platform.
So we have two powerless loom gates and a tangle leaking out of an enclave construction. I wonder if Lane still has that treatise we picked up in Taza.
And he's gone.
Okay. Look for a great arc near that collapsed mine. Okay. So I guess I'm done here. There is nothing else for me to do here. It looks like I need to go follow that way. Okay, let's continue on. Anything here? I think I'm good for health for now. What's over here? Opportunist Crocus. Designed for crafting, have a glow and audio indicator. to make them easier to find. Collect them to unlock new gear for creation with Sola. So I need to go and talk to Sola if I want to
Darters.
create new...
Sneaky, toxic beasts.
Oh,
You
wow.
first. They're vulnerable and can't hide when cold.
Oh, come on. Yes, finally. I got it. My goodness. Okay, let's get this tonic. Thank you. Okay. What did it say? Posted warning. Care. Sees bad here. Some X. A fluttering caution in shorthand. Okay. Interact. Thick. Fire bloom, thick hide, fire bloom fiber, nice. Lots of crafting materials, higher, more premium quality materials too, so that's nice. Rough leather, even more crafting materials. Looks like I'm gonna be able to open something here. But not right now, obviously. That kind of looks like a door, doesn't it? Okay, interesting. Maybe later on, when I open it up more, in the game, because right now I haven't really opened up that much stuff, right? So, oh, nice, lots of iron, softwoods, nice, lots of materials. Oh, here we go. Where is he? Haha, please try to get me, but that did not work. Okay. Okay. Let's get as many things as we can around here. What is that? Cobalt iron. The collapsed mine. What is that, dude? There is no way I'll be able to fight that. Thank you. I don't think I need any more tonics right now. What's over here? Look at these guys. I got some softwood here. Thank you. I don't think so, buddy. Coral growth. Like outside the veil, this strange mineral has overgrown the rock, pulsing with magical potential. Cool. Nice to get some. Okay. Thank you. Nice. Some rough leather and some iron. Okay. Now there's more enemies over there. What's over here? Oh, I see.
I was
Okay.
right. It is an ark. A great one.
It isn't moving. I'll get a closer look.
Oh boy. Am I going to have to fight this? Let's at least get some vitality tonics around here. Opened up just in case if I'm gonna have to run around like crazy defeating this thing. Okay. And let's collect whatever we can around here. This game is so beautiful. I really am enjoying it. And I've just barely started, but look how far we've gotten already. Okay, nothing here to collect. Oh, nice. You never know what you're going to find. So it's always important to try to get everything that you can, I guess, at the beginning. So you can get all the materials you can. Opportunist mask. Nice. Design unlocked. Okay. Lots of tonics around here. So that's good. Lots of materials. Softwoods. Nice. Okay. I think for now we will be fine. No, I thought maybe there'll be some softwood. Oh, here's some hardwood though. And softwood, so that's nice. So now what? When close to surface, you can also press... I see. You can press to climb. Am I going to have to climb this thing? Whoa. Okay. Okay, climb. Thank you. And
An
interact.
ark of the stricken earth, I would guess. Any chance you could bring a piece of it back to camp?
Doubt my sword is strong enough.
Then there's not much we can do with this for now. Dom seems to have an idea about the loom gate, at least. 2 Enclave constructs. Neither of them functional. Good news. Lane found a shortcut back to our camp. I could use the wisp to guide you there if you'd like.
Okay. Shortcut. So, I guess there is a shortcut. Let's use it then. Oh, hold up. Haha. Nothing here. Ah, not this time. Okay, fine. So is this the shortcut? Okay, they're not. Here we go. Wonder why it took you so long. Is it because the durability of my weapon is not that good anymore? Am I going to have to repair it? I wonder. I'm not sure how it works in this game. If over time your weapon has to be repaired because it loses the durability. Wow, look at this. That's the pipe that was broken. Look at that. All that stuff is coming right out
That
into
should be it.
the world.
According to my map, it's a man-made tunnel that grants easy access to the way station.
Oh, so it looks like it's over here. Okay. Nice. Got some softwood. Cool. Okay. Oh, before I continue on here, let's interact. Nice. Got lots of goodies. I'll be able to upgrade, hopefully, my weapons. Ceremonial kindling. Material for starting a fire, especially treated to ensure if there's some. Okay. Nice. So I can, if I can find a camp, I can start a fire at the camp. Keep myself warm, I guess. And let's travel. So I guess we're going back to the camp. Yay, nice. This is so far, it turns out to be a really nice game. I'm really liking it.
Bryn's back. Let's fill her in.
We believe we found a way to activate the Loom Gate in our camp and in Glintwood Hollow.
Okay.
With the Loom Gate active, we could expand our search of the Enclave. Who knows what we might find?
The potential for discovery is endless.
Agreed. So, how do we repair a Loom Gate?
What made the Enclave remarkable was not merely their constructs, but their ability to power them. It has long been rumored that beneath our very feet exists an extensive magical network known as the Tapestry. The pipe you found in Glintwood Hollow is proof of its existence. It must be a conduit that directs raw magic to the Loom Gates as a source of power.
And the tangle that formed around it was a leak.
Precisely. Our theory is that patching the rupture will restore power to the gate.
Thankfully, Seven Lane have a plan for that.
We don't know a lot about Arcs, but I dug up some old stories from logs that we inherited from a weaver band that broke apart. In notes dated before the Surge, this band managed to get one of the enchanters who worked on the Arcs riotously drunk and talking.
Apparently, the Arcs have a thin carapace between their skin and their armor plates that's nigh immune to magic, and can be separated in segments. A magically resistant material like that would be perfect to seal a rupture in the tapestry.
Okay.
So I need to cleave this carapace off the Arc. There's no way my sword is strong enough.
No.
Come see me and we can make some improvements to Sola's forge. Which, in turn, means...
I could hone your sword so we can cleave the carapace, no problem.
I
We'll
see.
talk.
One more thing. You'll need to remove the debris on the Loom Gate's platform so that we've got a clear workspace once the patch is forged.
Easy enough?
Okay.
Everyone's got a part to play in this. Let's get to work.
Yay. Okay, and I've got a journal. Bryn records all of her objectives in her journal. To open it, you can press that. Now the options button in the body of the journal entry, Bryn often records additional details about her objectives. Okay, cool. So here it is, and you see all the active quests, and then you can continue on. Go to Codex, and you see your map, your inventory, your loadouts, for your armor and your weapons, and then you've got your system where you can save and load your game menu options. Okay, cool. So this is where you can talk to her. Got a new quest from her, but before I do that, can I talk to you? Can I craft anything? Craft new arms and armor at the smithy. Each design uses a combination of different classes of material, forged, carved, etc. Those materials are divided into slots. The top slot uses the most materials, but has the biggest impact on the item stats. Okay, materials have properties such as weight, resistance to heat, and so on, while also affecting color. Mix and match materials to create custom gear in both ability and looks. Some quests also require crafting. These live in their own category, but work the same provided you need the materials and craft the item to advance. Quest materials are only ever used for one recipe. Okay, swords and shields. So let's see. Forge sources. Okay. Heat resistance. Carved resource. Oh, that'd be nice. Hmm. What about this one? Oh. Hmm. Okay, that's fine. Let's craft. Ta-da! Mundane sword and shield. Let's equip. Nice. Or bows. What about carved swords? Oh, okay. Well, this one, not really. Yeah, I have to have more. So that's for your bows, for your head armors. Yeah, I need way more than that. I don't have anything right now. And that's your torso armors. Well, look at this one. I don't have any more of that, so oh, nice. What about this one? Ooh, nice. What about that one? Hmm. Cold resistant, those gonna go down. Oh, that's nice.
Good balance of protection and mobility.
Equip. Nice. And I can still, hold on, I can still craft some arm. So for arms, nice. What about this one? What about that one? Ta-da! And this is for your armor, for your legs. And of course I can't use anything because, oh, I can use that one, but, oh, I can use that one. Can use that one, and what about this one? Nothing, really. Let's just close. Nice. So I've crafted whatever I could craft.
Solar, this plan to repurpose Carapace to fix the Loom Gate's conduit? Pure elegance.
Sev's idea. I only helped him with the design.
You did more than help. You practically finished it.
What is this? A competition of humility? You're both brilliant, just like this design.
I can agree with that.
I suppose.
Oh, guys, plays nice. Okay, let's talk to you. Treading water.
Hey, I know we need to fix up the forge, but before we do, I'd like to talk to you about something.
Okay.
Sure. What's up?
I owe you an apology.
What for?
I've been a little cold since you've arrived, and I should have been more welcoming. I was just under a lot of stress with everything that happened.
You mean when we ran for our lives from a death cloud into a lost land?
Yeah, that. And losing supplies, and Aurea getting injured, and then having a point takeover who...
Lacks experience.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, that's what it seemed like. But ever since we arrived, you've been more than proving yourself. You made finding food and water a top priority. That's when I realized our Weaver Band is in good hands. I underestimated you when I shouldn't have, and frankly, I was a jerk about it.
It's okay, Cass.
No, it's not. I really am sorry. I hope we can have a better relationship moving forward.
Thanks. That means a lot. Let's just start fresh, okay?
There you go.
I'd love that.
Okay. Okay. Let's offer to help with the forge.
So, I know Sola mentioned improvements to her forge meant being able to hone my sword. What does that entail exactly?
Unfortunately, the missing supplies I mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way I can help you restock?
Right now, we reserve the materials you bring back for your armors and weapons, because that's the priority. But if there's anything you can spare, I can repurpose them into supplies for our campsite.
Okay.
Sounds simple enough.
Glad to
Yeah.
hear it.
Okay. Salvage resources. Let's see if I can do that. Visit Castle to salvage any excess resources into supplies. A generalized resource. Supplies are used for multiple things over the course of Bryn's adventure, but the earliest use is to restore the band's capabilities through station upgrades. Okay, so let's see.
These are a great start. With the supplies we've got already, we could shape up our campsite.
There you go.
We lost a lot of stuff when we were running for our lives, and frankly, our setup is only half of what it should be. But we can rebuild.
Yep.
What do you have in mind?
Like we discussed, Sola could forge better weapons with improvements to her smithy. Like honing your sword so it can cut through arc armor. Alternatively, Dom could certainly care better for our mantles with new tools for weaving. And to keep you in fighting form, having Lane's alchemical tools in top form is invaluable. There's no end to the improvements we could make around here. And everyone's lives would be safer for it.
What about you?
Me? Oh, I don't need anything.
Come on, there must be something.
I mean, would new shelves be nice? Sure. I also have some ideas for your supply pouches. But don't worry about me. I'm fine. Right now, improving Sola's forge is more important.
Okay, so we can, I guess, make those improvements. Tell her about it, okay?
I know our band has made the most of what we've got so far, but who wouldn't like a fresh coat of paint? This is a great idea. You can count on me.
Thanks, Bryn.
Okie dokie. There you go. Come, reinforce the sword and shield, okay? Okay, so what do I need to do now? Oh, upgrade the station again. Oh, okay, there we go. Level 2, upgraded the forge. Oh, nice, okay.
Sola is delighted with the improvements to her forge. She can refine your sword as soon as you'd like. Great work, Bryn.
Turns out we make a pretty good team. This campsite will be top of the line in no time.
Yeah, we're definitely going to need to start directing a water flow to the camp. Maybe even install a fountain in the back. It'd help to get a garden going in here too. Fruits, vegetables, medicinal herbs. Oh, that reminds me, we'll need the...
What? Do you ever take a break? You know, to enjoy a job well done?
Sure. Sometimes. Once there are fewer fires to put out, I'll relax. I swear.
Okay. Make sure that
Just
she's
try
not
to
alone.
remember, it's not the end of the world if you take a break. Someone will step in to help lighten your load.
It doesn't always feel like the others realize how much needs to get done.
Then tell them. Like how you told me we needed supplies. I stepped in to help, didn't I?
You did. I see your point.
The others will do the same.
Maybe. I'd better get back to work, but... this was nice.
There you go. Helping out. Quest complete. Treading water. So now you've got a new quest, so honing the edge. So I guess that's where you can upgrade your weapon with Sola.
I knew we'd recover. We always do. Still feels nice to have my core tools back this quickly.
Still a long way to go, but we'll get there.
Speaking of, I've something for you.
Okay.
We've been scavenging around the way station and reclaimed a fair amount of useful materials.
Yay.
They're stored away and ready for you. Should be enough to reforge your sword as we discussed.
Okay.
Sounds like it's time to make something that can punch through arc armor.
That's the spirit.
Nice.
So
Right
will we
on.
be trying to find a way out of here?
Focus on one thing at a time. It's all we can do.
What is there to focus on except that we're stuck inside a magical bubble for all eternity?
Reforge. All of Brain's gear can be reforged to swap out lower quality materials for stronger ones of the same category. The original materials are reclaimed for use as part of the process. The new materials will change both the appearance and the stats of your gear. Higher quality materials will have a significant impact on Brain's damage and survivability. Good to know. Okay, so this is the one that I have equipped right now. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna go way down. Can I do anything? Because I've used up a lot of my materials right now. I can't really do anything on this one. Let's see. No. Yeah, I can't really do anything. My weapon power is gonna go down, and I definitely don't want to do that. Because that's not going to be good. So let's just reforge
Classic
it.
design here.
Okay.
There you go. Not just good as new. Better.
Now that I can cut the carapace free, what's next?
Whenever the band is collaborating on a problem, I'm often the one to create the design, and you'll put it together with me. At least normally they're my designs. Sev actually came up with this one. With carapace and enough metal, I can forge his patch for the leaking conduit.
Any particular metal required?
No, just enough of the same type. Sev and I try to keep our designs flexible to work with whatever we've got on the caravan. Once you have everything we need, we'll forge the patch here.
Okie dokie. Yay, honing the edge. Another quest has been completed. So, I think for now, I'm really enjoying this game. This is really turning out to be a very nice game, that's for sure. Let's see. But for now, I think I can't do anything with it, so I'm not sure what exactly am I supposed to be doing here because it's not like I can take anything here. It doesn't allow me to do anything. I can just back out of it, right? So it's not like I can do anything with that storage. Interesting though. Okay. I thought maybe I'll be able to get stuff out of there if there is extra things, but I guess that's not possible. Okay, so this game is absolutely gorgeous. It's so beautiful. Everything is really nice. Hmm, Definitely beautiful. Wow, almost like magical. I thought maybe she was elven, but no, it doesn't look like it. It looks more almost like she's native. But it's a really gorgeous game, and the characters and the companions that you interact with are very unique and different, and all the different discussions and conversations you're having. And my goodness, this world is very beautiful, very green, very colorful. I'm really enjoying the game so far, that's for sure. So let me know what you think in the comments. What you think of the game if you've played it, if you've heard of it. I would like to know if anybody's played the game before, if what without spoiling anything, what input you can give me, or any help you can any advice on how this game works or what's going on in the game. It would be nice. But wow, look at it! It's so beautiful. So either way, thanks for joining me on this adventure. Hopefully you're join me in the next video. And as always, everyone, happy gaming. and we'll see you in the next video.